So the winner of this game gets 1 million won, and the other player...
Executed outside the Lloyd Center.
I was going to say has to fill out a job application.
Oh, no,
but
even worse.
I think that's somehow worse and more mean.
A fate worse than death.
Because I don't know any of these.
Hey, some of these smashers, they find a way. They'll have like a full-time job. They're out here farming locals. They
Dude.
work until like 3, and then they're like, oh, cool, I'm off. Let me just go carpool. I can't drive, but can anyone give me a ride to the local?
Yeah.
No, it's a grind I respect because, like, as someone with a full-time job, it's rough.
I can't remember the exact specifics, but I always like to bring this up. There was like a tournament graphic that showed for rivals, and it showed if you were employed or not.
Wait, what? Are you serious?
I thought that was really funny.
Dude.
It's like 3 people in the top 4. They all say unemployed. I thought that shit was so funny.
We need the crew battle. Okay, well, perfect cap off to our employment conversation.
We're not
Here we
talking about
go.
any of the players.
Yeah,
know?
no assumptions here. We
No
got a Snake and
assumptions.
Bowser player. We got Kamikaze versus what used to be Fios, but I believe the Thaniel looking like. Interesting. New tag on the horizon. But Fios, if you haven't heard of him, one of the up-and-coming SOA players for quite some time. He's been on their SOA regional PR for a while. I don't know if he's made it on the Washington PR, but a player of good caliber.
It's hard to make it onto the main Washington, the main Washington PR because a lot of the events are harder to get into. You have to make your way out for it.
Yeah.
But coming to these big regionals, that's really how you make your mark and make a statement for, hey, I should be included. But oh my God, what a call out!
Oh my God, really wanted that roll.
I kind of get it. A lot of snakes like to roll with the grenades, just like that. So putting him in the corner and seeing if he'll take that bait per se.
Yeah, very patient stuff though we're seeing so far from Kamikaze. Though I haven't heard much of them so far. I only really noticed that they made quite the run in doubles with a teammate they'd never met. They made it to like 13th. And we almost got to fight, and I was like, whoa, that would have been a crazy showdown. Their snakes so far looking even cleaner in singles right now. Keen to just chill in the top blast zone.
It's always scary with a character like Bowser. He can actually afford to take some of the grenade trades. So it's
He
like
just runs off stage too.
See you later.
Yeah. And he's working with the C4 setups quite well. I mean, he's keen to just reset it. You see like very different, distinct types of snake players where they're either recycling it consistently, detonating it, planting it, making the other player confused to where it is, or there's, they play it with the stage control in mind, where they're keeping it around for when the other player like ekes out a defensive option.
For sure. I mean, it's I kind of want to mix them both up, but there's obviously a case for both of them and when to do both of them depending on the type of person that you are.
Yeah.
And we'll see if Kamikaze can hold this lead. I mean, this is the best spot you want to be if you're Snake is get one more grenade trick, get one more grenade out of shield and down air, like those big combo starters Snake has. But that's going to take it.
Yeah, could have been a good start with the dash attack, but great find. Fios, I mean, stayed that first stock till about 200, so he's hanging in right now. Wow, and the up B out of shield just like bursting the grenade. I mean, it makes sense.
Using the flame breath to instantly pop the grenades. I'm not entirely sure how I feel about this opener just yet, but it's really good if it pops the grenades, and that's a full charge up smash.
There it is. Snuffing out that landing. Way ahead of you, buddy. Nowhere to land for you, though.
Oh, my gosh. I mean, we saw it earlier, that kind of anticipating the ambitious roll rate, but this time catching a landing option from Kamikaze. Fios or Thaniel is going to look really strong. Gets another grenade trade. This is kind of what you want. Almost gets the roll read in, getting the second hit. If he only gets one of them, he can get back air on one of the hits. Oh, footstool. Doesn't get the C4. Trying.
Oh, and the spacing as well. Great coverage. Who would have expected down smash?
I mean, it was really great recognition of, like, this is a Miss Nikita, and the missile's going high, so, he has to take a little bit to turn that missile to hit the ground and get out of it.
Yeah.
And that was just enough time to get that down smash.
Even if he cancels it right, still in that, like, moment of lag, just able to get there just in time. Great stuff. And what I just remembered from Fios, too, is my most recent time commentating them, they had played Game & Watch in this very same matchup. Because they used to be a co-main. I don't know if they still play the Game & Watch.
It's not even that bad.
It's not even that bad. Well, Bowser,
it's good, actually, I think.
Doing pretty good so far.
It's doing pretty good, yeah.
But it makes sense that they would just play Game & Watch first, though. I don't know. I guess they don't need it. They're just raw like that.
Sometimes, I mean, you're heavy, you get camped out, but if you can find those openings, it means a world of difference comparatively to someone like Game & Watch where, you get your early percent, but you don't really have that super strong kill factor if you get the right leads, and that's what we saw from Game 1.
Yeah, and the survivability as well. Like, with a deficit in mind, you're going to have to get those kills and not take too much damage in the meantime, which is definitely harder for a light character like Game & Watch. That ain't Game & Watch. This ain't a light guy. This is one of the heavier boys.
Cypher going high, detonating the first C4, letting him get access to a B reverse, using that falling nair, catching the tech option. That C4 is always going to catch Bowser from below because of how tall he stands.
Right. I'm loving these, like, Kamikaze able to react off of some of these explosions. Trying to get the setups, but just waiting it out, just being more patient than anything.
Yeah. See the little creep walk there? Trying to catch some kind of reaction.
Yeah.
C4 going to cover himself, putting himself in the corner once again. Chucking a grenade, just doing the classic. I mean, right now you have to look for that up tilt. I was going to call it, but it comes out right there.
It's like a much faster Bowser up smash. Just works.
For sure.
Call out that landing and you're not safe.
The only thing that it can't do is charge, right?
Yeah, exactly. We'd be in trouble. The Smash community would be crying tears of pain
if
that was
possible.
possible.
If up tilt can charge, geez.
Oh my god.
That sucks.
And it wouldn't even be stronger. You could just like do 2 faster ones in succession. Imagine. Oh my god.
Don't give them ideas.
Don't.
We're talking about a new game. Don't
Smash
do it.
6, bro, on the horizon. No.
Random F smash. I like it.
And maybe, yeah, from the behind foot here, we're seeing a little harder. Maybe he just has to play a bit more precariously. I like that option of up tilt.
That sliding reverse up tilt. Trying to catch that anti-air.
Oh, dude, wait. Can he make it back from that C4? Oh, okay. If he got to ledge before that.
Great air dodge.
Say, that C4 is in a scary spot.
It doesn't matter. Up tilt's a little bit more scary.
Yeah. So
speaking of up tilts.
Yeah, there you go. Here we go. Kamikaze. I mean, proving true to his name right now. Going right in it with the quick 70% in climbing right now.
Oh, just another nair combo. It's so much damage.
The nair trains into the grab. Great.
Almost like there.
Calling out a shield. Can't shield anywhere near me when my grenades are around.
125% in just 2 interactions. I mean, not a lot of characters say they can do that, especially, you know, Snake just feels like a camper, but randomly exploding out with those setups. Nice bait. Clicks the grenade, jumps backward, drops the grenade, just to bait out some kind of movement because you knew the C4 was in.
He's playing tricky. Throwing cheese into it too, dude.
Kamikaze gonna take game number 2.
Let's go.
Considering how game 1 looked, that confidence coming from Fios. I saw his tag, not his thing, but
yeah.
You know, from the reads, you would think that, okay, there's a little bit, maybe there's a skill difference, but right now, Kamikaze taking it, especially with the lead. I mean, any character that likes to play safe and camp always loves the lead, so we can kind of see how different games look, especially when they're ahead versus when they're behind. Yeah,
definitely love the way both these players have been like killing each other out, not playing a super aggro game. I mean, they've still got to set up, and as Bowser, you know, Thaniel picking their spots so well. I love this counter pick as well. Despite the C4 control with that single plat, I feel like we're going to see a lot more conversions off for Bowser.
Just a small thing is like when you lose stage control on a smash, it's much harder to approach and get in, but if you can maintain this, you can kind of keep yourself a little safer. This platform going to offer like a little roof from some of the grenade tosses and the angles.
Right.
So
and looks like the flying slam has great opportunity. Like you can just end up on either side, connecting it and landing on the platform for a way earlier kill.
Yeah. It gets a little negated by how, you know, tall Smashville is, but right now doing not too bad. I mean, we can see that Thaniel has had stage control for most of it, but suddenly the gears are switching and Kamikaze taking his place underneath the house.
Oh boy, setting up shop. This is where it gets tricky if you're a big body.
Yeah.
Able to get hit by many an explosive, and that's going to be the first one. C4 sealing it out. Kamikaze looking to seal out the set. Reversal.
Gets that grenade, but doesn't get that follow-up with the Nair this time around. It doesn't matter too much, still racking up a little bit of that extra percentage. Nice awareness of the C4 from Thaniel, but still having a hard time getting in. That's going to be a grenade in the Nair, getting stuck on the platform, not really able to approach.
Yeah, it's just so tough for Bowser, but you really got to watch out. Very similar positions he's been put in so far since that last game, but air dodge just making him safe just in time.
Just in time, pops the Cypher, but doesn't matter if Snake can re-grab the ledge, tries to go for it one more time, but that's
really
a little risky.
He's pushing it. I mean, not getting reversal from it, so that's good. But.
Yeah, not getting reversal, but losing that stage control. But Kamikaze just going to opt to immediately relinquish it again, but nice running underneath, sliding reverse up tilt, getting that back hit.
And then Nikita working out from the depths of heaven from the Angel Plat.
From the Angel Plat.
Can't believe it. Oh my god, Kamikaze seeing like inches ahead right now.
Nice, just sitting on that top platform, click those grenades, drop those C4s, and it's on Thaniel right now because he's the one behind trying to get an opening. click another grenade, but that's the scary part. If you trade into them, you're just going to receive so much damage.
The layers right now, Irv, I just can't believe. Like, what we saw is such a slow, concise neutral. Kamikaze is adding on the pressure layer by layer right now. Is that shield going to pop too? I am fearing for him.
I mean, we've seen a couple of shield breaks, or just one, but not another. And this is kind of the... Speaking of which...
We talked about the wrong shield, bro. His shield was already at a quarter small, but it doesn't matter. You know, down B, ground pound. Let me just get your stock at 60.
60, and because he was at the ledge, that you could just push them off. You don't have to do anything else.
Yeah.
Granted, again, fully charged out smash probably kills at this
Oh,
point.
totally, absolutely. But you never know when those grenades are going to come and play. You're going to have to, like, position it perfect. Oh my god, he wanted more, bro.
Another one, he wanted another one.
I mean, I don't know if it's possible, but there is that setup where he gets the fire breath, the very tip where there's no knockback, get 30%, then F smash on Smashville.
Yeah, you're probably dead.
Maybe not Snake, but we'll see. Get some extra credit here, Fios. Want to see one more shield break.
Yeah. Fios showing what Bowser can do at these high percentages. Like, he can take these straight hits, and it's not that easy to edgeguard him either, considering, you know, Snake doesn't have that great. Oh, but that collateral damage from his own C4, but that's going to kill underneath.
Extendo. That's insane. Yeah, the crowd getting ready right now. So popping off for their boy.
Drag down Nair to a grenade repop into re-Nair dash attack. That's so much damage. Double grenade click. It's going to put the damage on. It's 85% out of nowhere. And Fios' lead has gone nowhere.
In an instant, all these C4s have hit their mark. Kamikaze just reduce, reuse, recycle right now.
Yep.
If it ain't broke, right?
If it ain't broke, finding that mix in with two back airs, finding a space, nice shield.
Early, okay, nice mix-up. I like that. First kind of back air landing he did out of the Cypher. But we're seeing what could be a last hit situation right now. Any hit. Maybe not any hit, but a couple powerful hits could do it on either side.
Yeah. I mean, we're just looking for that up tilt. We're looking for that setup. I mean, we might be getting to that percentage.
Dude, convert. Oh, he did. Okay, didn't see where the C4 was.
C4's all around. Catches the double jump, but that's not going to kill.
Insane ability to wait it out there, but back air, no, stealing it from the depths. Barely enough DI, not going to do it. Kamikaze
taking it from nowhere. I mean, it looked like both players had that setup, just barely enough DI, and Snake not the lightest character either, you know? So.
And I thought that would have been it even on Smashville, like the bear from Bowser. Not quite it though.
I mean, that was the difference between one interaction that Bowser bomb took, you know, that early stock from Kamikaze, but he wasn't able to get any extra credit. However, just able to live just long enough, get enough chip damage in with the grenade, reduce, reuse, recycle, right? Just getting those. And then you got that one great opener. He got 2 hits of Nair. The grenade that he clicked before pops, and he shielded it. Got another Nair into dash attack. That did 60, 70%.
Let him just direct 70. Yeah, and he was going for that earlier in the set. In the PS2 game, I saw him like following up off the grenades, going for those nairs, but I think maybe the platform layout kind of like stopping. Yeah, he doesn't get the full percentage of it. And I was kind of doubting it. I was like, okay, maybe he can get landing up air into up smash or up air into regrab. I don't know. Something crazy. Something, you know, like slushy-esque. Shout out to my boy Bryce. Can't be here with us today, but wish he was. But he had a whole nother layer of game plan planned out, which I have to give respect to that. Like, Kamikaze did not know your name, but now I know. Now I will not forget the name.
Yeah, for sure.
Bro proved himself today.